Welcome along everyone. This video is a bit long. It's got a lot of time lapse in it, speed it up. It shows us fitting the 6BT Cummins engine and boxes onto a Disco 1 chassis and then getting it under a Disco 2 body and trimming to suit. As I say, apologise, it's a bit long, it's a bit mostly sped up because obviously it took quite a long time and it's been cut together from a few days a little while ago before lockdown, etc. Just managed to piece it all together really. You can see here I've got a scrap D1 chassis that's off to the scrap yard next couple of days, and a D2 chassis there that's going off for blasting and galving. It's been stripped bare. Looks a bit crusty, but it's actually a good chassis as far as D2 chassis go. So have a look. Any questions, any comments, good or bad, let me know. We didn't quite get it running. We haven't got a man enough battery for it yet, but that will come. So join us in another episode in the future to see that getting started. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. As I say, leave us some comments, like us, subscribe us and share us. Enjoy the video. So to get the Cummins and the gearbox on this chassis, we need to take out this cross member and fit these gearbox mounts. Now, we'll probably trim this down and fit this back in because it does need one, as long as it fits. I think it should do, but we'll take it out for now, get these bolted in, and then once the engine mounts and that are on and it's welded, we can see whether we can fit this back in under it. So I'll do that now. So they're on, they move about, so now, be tomorrow now, but we will be getting the engine mounts cut off this one, measured where they are on the old chassis, and then brought over here, tacked on, drop the engine on, if all good, weld them on. Do need to take off this exhaust mount, because I remember from the other one that gets in the way, so we'll have this off as well. So that's the engine mounts gone. Nice smooth surface ready for the Cummins mounts to come along and be welded on. Pardon? 3/4 of the Yeah, this is shocking. It's a fun thing.
Yeah, it's that. There's those little hooks at the top that fucking scare me.
Oh, fucking nuts on the bottom of the gearbox now.
That's as close as I'm getting.
Here's the problem.
What's that?
A little way out. I might have to swing it when we get wrong.
Swing it. Yeah, we'll swing it.
Okay.
We'll put a block of wood on here.
Yeah.
And then pull the forks out.
Okay.
Get one under the gearbox as well.
Lift it up.
Yeah. I'm all one of the back ones. I'll get some up on this side. Okay.
Alright.
You've got a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I lift this, do you want to put a bit of wood in there and wedge it my way? It's because it's dropped down on this side.
Right.
So it's
Wedge it what way?
push the gearbox towards me and I'll take the weight off it. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah. But the whole lot's got to come forward.
Yeah. Just have to. That's it. Do you want to drop it down a little bit more?
Down?
Yeah. A little. Just slowly.
More?
That's it, that'll do.
Oh, mind yourself. It's back, not that way.
Just push it from the engine towards away from you, right at the front. Just push it
That
across.
way?
Yeah. Can you go at all?
No.
Try a bit of wood in there. I'll push it around. I've got fucking welding mask on my head. Nothing like. Try dropping it down a little bit more.
Let's just check there's nothing stuck on the other side. Yes, there is.
Is there what is it?
Mount. Hang on.
Oh, what is it going into it?
No, it's missing it. It's stopping it from going, moving.
We're very crooked, that's all.
Try and move it from that anyway. See, this start it. Right, can you? Are you put? Oh, you are pushing around already, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's just take a stand for you. Use all fingers. Right, that's on there, I think. Right, go down a bit.
Yes. I think that block of wood now is.
Go down again, are we, or what? Yeah, that's miles away.
Well, yeah, only vertically though, isn't it? Not.
Suppose,
Yeah, drop it down a little bit more. Oh, so I haven't got much weight on that anyway.
Go.
Right.
I'm not dropping it now.
No, it's not. That's just touching it. So this side here needs to come up.
Yeah, rotate, isn't it?
Yeah. Because it's on the wall from the crane, isn't it?
Yeah. Hang on 2 seconds. No, it's resting on it now. Right, okay. Have you got pressure on it, Rover?
Upwards, yeah, on my side. It can come my way more. Really?
Not quite, nearly. Very nearly. I think it's just about to pop in. Yeah.
Ah, that's, you know when I said it hit something?
Yeah.
That's what it was, your anti-roll bar.
Ah.
I remember it hitting something on the sun.
Right. So I need to undo those then. Take the weight off a bit.
Yeah.
There.
No, it's still on it.
Don't want to pull it out of the mount again.
Yeah, we probably get it undone there.
Okay. Right. I still go though. It was on there recording. Where the fuck has that gone?
What about this?
Oh. Oh, you fucking idiot. Right.
Capturing the moment for you.
That's fine. Right. Just stick them back in there so there they are. That's all twisted anyway, that way. Anti-roll bar bracket, look.
I think I mean, if you just bent the one with the bend out of the way a little bit,
Yeah.
you've got probably 2 mil of clearance to the pipes if you move this one.
Yeah. Right, so we're ready to let it down a bit then.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, now the anti-roll bar's off, it has actually gone down. Wow.
Definitely need some better springs.
That thing is weighty.
Question is getting it central in the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, well, it's down.
I mean, we've got clearance to the axle.
Yeah. But again, that'll improve once more higher springs are on, won't it?
I think you'll need extended bump stops.
Yeah.
The bump stop to axle size is less. The sump to the axle is less than the bump stops to the axle. But apart from that, yeah, ooh, that's close. Yeah, the sump is literally sat on the steering damper.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. We might have to do a steering damper relocation.
Yeah, we'd use the Defender front mounted one.
Yeah.
Right, so now we've got to reposition it, haven't we?
Still got a welding mask on.
Huh?
Still got a welding mask on. Keep going. A little bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Yeah.
I don't know what the wires are. It's fair.
Got 2 bubbles. I mean, the front of the engine's even a fraction high.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking maybe if it was low, we could bring it up, but it's a fraction high at the front anyway.
Yeah.
So you can't drop the engine any lower.
No.
So that's, I don't think we
That's
can really
fine.
go anywhere else.
It is what it is.
It's a tight fit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't go any more. If it is slightly crooked, but it needs to go to the right. But you can't go to the right anymore without lifting the engine up, and then it'll be even more up at the
To
front.
be fair, before it was well out of the way because we hadn't done the rear mounts up.
Yeah.
So I think that's it.
It's not straight, but it's on UJs, isn't it?
Yeah.
And everything else. We're talking nothing,
Yeah.
really.
I love this thing.
And yeah.
Yeah.
I know we can
There's a big hole. Not big enough.
Yeah, but I didn't want to go crazy. I thought I'd look down and trim and trim. You know?
Trim and trim.
Rather than
Call you Jim the Trim.
we're quite close. I think we need to come back about another half an inch. I reckon we'll be there.
So it's down. Only just enough is cut for it to fit. We've got a 2-inch body lift on it. Obviously, because it's a D1 chassis, it needs a 4-inch lift on the back. But other than that, it is down. Very tight all around, but we have clearance everywhere. Mikey cut just enough against my idea of cutting the whole fucking lot out and putting it in, but he cut just enough out and it looks a good job. So the anti-roll bar touches the sump, so we've had to take that off, as does the steering shock. So I might have to do the Defender front steering arm conversion, but there it is.
Not if you've got COVID. Where it was. Was that there? So, not anywhere. There, right there. Big fucking ring. The light almost turned off.
And here's the inside. You can see, I'll try and bring down here, the gearbox comes into the passenger footwell, so I've had to cut that out. Obviously that's just flat, ready to close that in. The 6-cylinder comes in, so that's all got to be boxed off. So as you can probably tell, we're not going to have a heater matrix, so we'll have to put a aftermarket heater in, but we haven't really lost too much. So yeah, join us again soon when we patch all this up and hopefully get it running. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you in the future.